Alright, I just realized that my mic was off. But, so basically, in conclusion of what I'm having here, so sniper, machine gunner, bombardier, medic, riot, ranger. Sniper, one shot, very accurate, don't have to have accuracy perk, which makes them pretty good. Machine gunner, you put accuracy on them and more damage, they will clear up grunts like it's nothing. Bombardier, salvo, 6 grenades, not very hard. Medic, keeps them alive longer. You put medic with surgeon, medic will keep them alive longer. Surgeon will just pick up anybody that gets knocked down to the bullets. Riot stuns any fortifications in the area with a rubber pellet. Ranger, you can drop 3 rangers, and mainly you want them to be the backbone. Attack cards, 3,000 munitions. Basically, with that 3,000 munitions, it gives you a big step forward in your defense, in your attack. Helps you out a lot. Army surplus, it makes your units cheaper to deploy, making it where you can put out more units and still have more money. Rally flag. Normally at the start of the match, you get 2 of these at the start. It kind of helps out. And by 2, I mean like you have 1 that you bring out here, and then you get 1 when you start. And then you'll get 2 rally flags that will help you strategically. Then focus fire, same way. Sometimes they will drop at the start of the match. But you have to actually be thinking, how am I going to use the focus fires? You target the weakest point in their defense, which will probably be like the thickest amount of their walls. You will break those walls down like it's nothing. Then your soldiers will get behind their defense line, behind their sandbags, everything like that. And then you can attack them with all your might from behind. With smoke gas or with tear gas, helps you out a lot. You can stun the people on the sandbags other than flamers and chemists. Because, you know, they have gas masks. So they won't get affected. So, after that, let's go into the match itself. Yeah, so sorry about the whole mic thing, guys. I forgot that my mic was muted because I was in a party earlier. Thought about recording this video to kind of help y'all. So, see right here, I didn't get another rally flag, but I got another focus fire, which kind of helps. So basically, you're just going to drop down your units like normal. So as you can see, I'm dropping my units like normal, but you always want to look ahead. You want to see where their units are going to be. Like what could be your biggest weakness if it is exploited.
The last fucking thing we have to get, let's go.
Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna have to start over again due to the fact that my dad came in my room and forced me to do chores. So I had to surrender due to the fact that he was forcing me to do chores. So I'm pretty sure that was my only 3,000 munition too. Yeah, so typically if you run out of munitions, like if you run out of a 3,000 munition, you have two options. You can either go to your inventory and you could scrap. Like, hold on, let me show you what I got here. So if I go down here, I have a few that I have over 250 on. Rally flags, I keep 402 rally flags. Definitely a good number. But typically all you do is you just scrap like anything that you have an excessive amount of. As long as you don't get another rocket. Okay. Like me, I'm scrapping missiles right now. Trust me, nobody wants to get a missile back. So with that, you can scrap. You can scrap these cards to gain munitions, or you can go to your depot, and if you have a sustainable amount of munitions you can use on your base, defensive munitions, if you have a nice sustained amount, then you can just buy attack card packs. Which you can get rare cards out of. So like right here I got 3 rares. And I got a 3,000 out of the 3 rares I got. Right? We're gonna go ahead and re-roll it again. See what we get this time. And we got another plague. Which, in terms of plague, hopefully, if I'm correct, I have about 2 of them. Yeah, 2, and then I think I might have a berserk. No, I do not have berserk. But I do have that. So steady, it's not really a perk you would want. Definitely helps with stagger, because sometimes your soldiers can get staggered due to taking so many bullets or something like that. But me, that's not how I roll. I don't do that. But I do, matter of fact, do other stuff. So now that we have actually done this, now of course that the guy I attacked with, it was supposedly supposed to be a retaliation victory, but due to the fact that my dad forced me to do chores, I was literally stuck with having to do chores. So we're gonna go ahead and find somebody like, you know what, this guy right here. See, so he's got bombardiers as a last stand. Okay. And he's about roughly my skull count. So 3,000 munition, army surplus, focus fire, and rally flags. And you want, preferably, like, in terms of the bombardier, I do not say, I'm not saying like buy so much gold that you can buy all these packs to get the bombardier, possibly. No, like, I'm not saying that. like, try to grind the game for so long that you can get the Bombardier randomly. Because this game, you can get heroes out of winning matches. You can do it. So, we're going to go ahead and we are going to move in on this next match. And I'm going to show you the full extent of these tactics, of this strategy. Because that guy, he also did have like a 5,000 base. I only have 4,000, so he was picking me out for probably target practice or something like that. So you can already tell this guy is not very smart. Now, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why he's not so smart. Because if I was to put a rally flag right there, I could find a way to bypass his defenses. I can bypass his defenses. And I'm about to exactly implement that now. Okay, he's doing a massive attack on my guys, but it doesn't work. So we're gonna go ahead and put a focus fire there and target. And weakened. This is to show the full extent of the tactic. You run with the right units, you are technically unstoppable. Boom. And we're basically going to now distract his machine gun bunkers. Decoys are definitely a help. You definitely would want decoys. Decoys can help you in the time of battle. Alright, we're going to target that mortar. So let's take a look here. See, he's got his soldiers all back there, right? But look at my army. They are advancing on his capital, technically. His HQ. His home. And for as long as I don't lose that silver machine gunner I have, I will be happy. But I will be upset if I lose that machine gunner. Damn. Dang it. Took my darn machine gunner. But hey, look at that. I got a bronze bombardier out of it, though. Oh, silver sniper. And guess what? They ain't got nothing to stop it. Ah, yes. It's gonna be bombardiers now. Boom. 2 silvers. Can I get a bronze? Yes, I got a bronze. And 2 snipers opened up at the same time and finished that HQ. That is the full extent of this technique. If you use the technique correctly, you will literally be unstoppable. So, all I have to say is if you're playing Guns Up and you're going against all these different people, always use that tactic. If you have a 3,000 munition, all it takes is 3,000 extra munitions, army surplus, rally flags, and focus fires. It's all you need. And like I used there, if you have a 5th card slot, you can put a decoy down too. Decoys definitely help. But definitely take this idea of thought to mind. Take this, whenever you're thinking and guns up, okay, how am I going to fight this guy? Think about this video. Okay. Just think about this video if you actually think, how am I going to beat this guy? And also, another thing. Anyone that you can face, their defenses aren't as good if you break that wall. As you saw, although I did break the wall, but my troops still went down the stupid path. I still came out with 3 bombardier veterans and 2 sniper veterans. Definitely kind of helps. And also, kind of a disclaimer, this strategy is a 50-50 strat, which means there's a 50% chance it'll succeed if you use it right. Well, if you use it right, then it's probably about an 80% chance you'll win. But if you use it wrong, or if you're just average with the strat, you'll get 50-50 if you're average, and if you don't use it right, you'll probably be down at a 30% chance of winning. These are all situations that I have come up with in my mind. Percentages that I come up with my mind. So if you're thinking, how am I going to beat this guy? Just think of this video, and it will help you in your time at battle. So, in the end, be awesome.